tog ungdomslut. Vi såg ett brinnande barn i rummet. Vi såg en iskall kravallpolis. Vi såg en yngling som i en stridsvagn tog en annan ynglings liv. Och vi störtade ut i ljuset och vi flämtade efter luft. Och vi slipade våra sinnen som till strid. Nu var sanningens timme inne. Vi skulle ändra historiens gång. Vi var klockorna i en avgörande tid. Gamla vänner kom fram. Låt mig trycka i hand. Låt mig tacka för allt det vi gjorde. Vi var framtiden då och våra segrar består. Som de gör när man gjort det man borde. Det är sanning bland många andra att i varje form av kamp finns det några som när man lyckas alltid råkar gå längst fram. Men om stridslyckan plötsligt vänder och när viljan är allt man har och man söker de främstas händer finns de inte längre kvar. Men skillnaden är god vänner att den som alltid springer bort bär också nederlagen med sig i sin grav. Men den som strider om den som stupar och därmed häcklar som smitarna, den bär segerhuvan alla sina dagar. Och om du lyssnar, gå hem. Ni var aldrig min vän. Och den behöver väl livsrätta på sig. Det ni stödjer för dem ska ni snart lämna kvar. För ni driver dit vindarna blåser. Men nu blåser den nya vindar och från betydligt närmare håll. Ja, nu stiger de gälla skriken från den rika världens folk. Nu står missilerna i Europa och de pekar mot mina barn. Nu ska den gamla kulturen offras tills bara råttorna finns kvar. Så jag vänder mig om i natten och jag knyter min magra hand. Och jag förbannar att ni finns till, herr president. Men jag ska ropa från högsta tornet och jag ska ringa i
Oslo etter hvert blitt det sentrale navn i Norge når det gjelder store utendørs musikkfestivaler. Siden starten tidlig på 70-tallet, da Woodstock-drømmen ennå var reell og virkelig, så har denne festivalen overlevd. Den har overlevd skiftende musikkmoter, skiftende vær fra dyvåte regnværsfestivaler til solskinnsfestivaler og med skiftende publikumsoppslutning. Og nå vi kommet fram til den 16. Kalvøyafestivalen som arrangeres i 1985. Og fra denne festivalen skal dere i dette programmet møte blant andre Leonard Cohen og Nina Hagen.
Var det så här det skulle sluta? Var det så här det skulle gå? Tänk att två människor som älskat kan bryta ner varandra så. Tänk att de händer som har smekt mig kan riva upp så djupa sår. Tänk att de läppar som har kysst mig kan attackera mig så hårt. Hur kan jag själv bli så förbittrad? Hur kan man säga allt jag sagt? Hur kan jag själv bli så förhärdad? Hur kan man bli så jävla kall? Vad är det för en gräslig avgrund som plötsligt öppnats i min själ? Hur kan man tänka såna tankar om någon man en gång ville väl? Jag vågar inte gå igenom med vännerna vad som var fel. Jag vågar en gång inte se dem. Det är fullt tillräckligt som det är. Tids nog så kommer de att säga att livet måste ha sin gång, att nya möjligheter väntar, att det är fel att se sig om. För min del får livet återvända på vilket jävla vis som helst. Men just nu måste jag bekänna, det är mycket ensamt här ikväll.
When I play at a festival, I don't really think that I am the center of attention. I think that the event is more important than any of the artists. It's really a celebration of the day, of the landscape, of the people themselves coming together. It seems to be much more important than the individual singer.
Does that in any way make you change your program, your music?
Well, we play the same songs, but a little louder.
Many people seem to find you like someone you listen to in a dark room with a candlelight, you know.
In a straitjacket.
Yeah.
It's true that I guess my songs are written for some kind of intimate surroundings, but well, we'll see. Maybe they can stand outside. We'll be able to see today.
Well, I'm sure they will. You started writing books and having books published before you made your record debut.
That's true, yeah. I published 3 or 4 books before I put out a record. But I'd always been playing, you know, alongside of it.
And the records...
Just that when I wrote those books, I found I couldn't make a living. I got good reviews and people seemed to like it, a few people, but I couldn't pay my rent. So I had this idea of going down to Nashville and making a country western record, but I got sidetracked in New York and did some records there.
The bells are ringing for you now, and the beast has turned against the fly. You can't run, you can't escape the sound of the roar of your kingdom crashing down. You can't hide in holes of ivory or deny the children left to feed what will sound at first like tambourines is the sound of the death squad you hear ring. On the hill there's a man who knows the door, and it's battered by the wind, and he's seen it down before, but he's happy to go in, and he's crippled as he climbs for the people he must feed, to the promises he keeps. When he reaches level free, then he chops, and he chops to the wind. The bells are ringing for you now, and the beasts are running the streets now. Every man and woman have their prize. You can't win, the bounty set too high. You got dreams you share with me, my love. You got dreams, but you also got rust. You got time, lots of time for us. The bells are ringing for you now. What do you see when you lie awake and think, and the image on the wall when you threw your last ring, when the messages I scroll for Ethiopia and Cambodia, and for El Salvador, Hiroshima, Mon Amour, and they jam in the wind. What it burns. a man who knows the door, and it's buttered by the wind, and he's seen it down before, but he's happy to go in, and he's crippled as he climbs for the people he must feed, to the promises he keeps when he reaches level free. Then he jumps and he jumps to the wind.
Arrangørene av denne festivalen de har satt bedre uten rusmidler som et motto. Og i solskinnet her på Kalvøya så ser det ut som de fleste av publikum følger denne oppfordringen ganske godt. Og Mons, Georg og Ruud fra edruskapsdirektoratet, du er vel glad for det?
Ja, jeg synes det er hyggelig, fordi at ikke det tar oppmerksomheten bort fra det det egentlig handler om, nemlig å møte andre og møte musikken og kunstnerne. Det synes jeg er det beste ved det hele.
Når dere engasjerer dere i forbindelse med en slik festival, er det fordi at dere tror de har svært dårlig ry på seg, at det er mye fyll?
Ja, altså det er lenge siden direktoratet gikk inn i slike festivaler, men vi synes det er et viktig sted å komme inn. Det er ikke så mye som det offentlige kan gjøre da, men det kan være med på å sette en del temaer på dagsorden, og på festivalet så møtes vel litt forskjellige meninger, og vi forsøker da også dreie det i retning av uten rusmidler og la seg beruse av musikken.
Frankie Lane was singing Jezebel, up in the iron cross to my lapel. I walked up to the tallest, to the blondest girl. I said, you don't know me now, but very soon you will. So won't you let me see? I said, won't you let me see? Won't you let me see your naked body? She said, just dance me to the dark side of the gym. The chances are I'll let you do most anything. I know you're hungry, I can hear it in your voice. There are many parts of me to touch, you got your choice, but no, you cannot see. No, you cannot see. No, you cannot see my naked body. dreamers, they're floating down on us. She says, you got 1 minute left to fall in love. It is in solemn moments such as this I put my trust and all my faith to see, all my faith to see, all my faith to see. Your naked body. Sorrow and despair, with a love so vast and so shattered, it will reach you everywhere. And I sing this for the captain whose ship has not been built, for the mother in confusion, her cradle still unfilled, for the heart with no companion, for the soul without a king, for the prima ballerina who cannot dance to anything, through the days of shame that are coming, through the nights of wild distress, though your promise count for nothing, you must keep it, you must keep it nonetheless. You must keep it for the captain whose ship has not been built, for the mother in confusion, her cradle still unfilled, for the heart with no companion, for the soul without a king, for the prima ballerina who cannot dance to anything. And now I greet you from the other side of sorrow and despair, with a love so vast and so shattered, it will reach you, it will reach you everywhere. And I sing this for the captain
Now the door it opened slowly and my father he came in. I was 9 years old and he stood so tall above me and his blue eyes they were shining and his voice was very cold. Said I've had a vision, you know I'm strong and holy, I must do what I've been told. So my father started up this mountain, I was running and he was walking, and his axe was made of burning gold. Now the trees, they got much smaller, the lake was just like a lady's mirror when we stopped to drink some wine. Then he threw the bottle over, I heard it break 1 minute later, and he put his hand on mine. Thought I saw an eagle, it might have been a vulture, you know I never could decide. Then my father built this altar, he looked once behind his shoulder, I guess he knew I'd never hide. You who build these altars now to sacrifice our children, you must not do it anymore. Scheme is not a vision, you never ever have been tempted by a demon that alone a God. Who stand above them now, your hatchets blunt and bloody, you were not there before. When I lay upon a mountain and my father's hand was trembling with the beauty, I mean the beauty of the world. If you call me brother now, forgive me, but I must inquire, just according to whose plan. Down to dust, I will kill you if I must, or help you if I can. When it all comes down to dust, I'll help you if I must, and I'll kill you if I can. And shame upon this uniform, the man of peace, the man of war, the peacock spreads his deadly fan. Until the next time, friends. Thank you. I tried to leave you. I will not deny it. I closed the book on us at least 100 times. I'd wake up each and every morning by your side. The years go by, you lose your precious pride. The baby's crying now, so you do not go outside. And all your work, it's right here, right before your eyes. That's such a nice sound when you clap your hands. I could listen all night. I don't even need my band, just your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for the warm reception you've given us here this afternoon. I'd like to introduce these most excellent musicians that have so graciously gathered round these poor songs of mine. You got good time? I would like to introduce you to a guitar player, pedal steel player, who comes from the town of Fairfax, Oklahoma. On my extreme left, Mr. Ron Getman. We have nowhere to go, we have nowhere to go. I don't ever stop, my friend. Even when we're gone. Even when we've taken that little boat across your blue water. Even when we find ourselves alone in parts unknown. Even when you find yourself alone in your rooms, making passes at yourself. Please don't ever forget us. Please don't ever forget our most excellent bass player from Fairfax, Oklahoma, Mr. John Crowder. Please always take your time. Please always take your time. Please take your time from the master of surfaces from Chicago, Illinois, Mr. Richard Crooks. From the little town of McAllen, Texas, 10 dusty miles from the Mexican border, our virtuoso guitarist, Mr. Mitchell Watkins. And now we come to the girl I love. Even though she has a mean streak, she translates that mean streak into passionate fire. That's why I love her. The pearl of the Pacific, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Miss Anthony Thomas. Good afternoon, my darling. Good afternoon. I hope that you're satisfied. The bed is kinda narrow, but my arms are open wide.
Nina Hagen, we've seen you on stage and we've heard you sing that you're the queen of punk, but surely there's a lot more than punk in your show.
Yeah, there is, and punk is a part of it, and it's a big theatrical spectacle, I would say. I go through all the spectrums of life and death. The show, I would say, is a big discussion about God and the devil and all the words and subjects we know, and it's about everything. I cover everything. I cover peace and war. I cover atomic garbage and the bad development this planet takes at this time. And I cover African starvation, that they have so much problems in Ethiopia. I cover the female aspect of Ethiopia, that the woman is so much suppressed, and that this is one of the main reasons that Africa has so much trouble with having no food and no happiness. And I cover people who are taking drugs, that they are possessed by evil spirits. I cover spirits who are still alive but who died, who are not in a physical body. I cover my beliefs in God, and I hope it's much fun for everybody to see this, you know.
It's easy to understand that you're engaged in quite a lot of the things that happen around you in the world, and that you're interested in things, and that you're using your effects in your show also to kind of put your finger on certain things. But aren't you afraid that sometimes that all the effects that you use may be regarded as effects only, and sort of cover up for the real message you want to get through?
Well, then I don't care, because I have so much fun doing it, and people have so much fun watching and getting information from it, and feel what I feel while I do the show, that I do not worry about criticism, and I don't care about critics saying that I'm tasteless, that I'm this, I'm that. I don't care about this, because I have so much fun doing it.
And you cover quite a lot of ground musically as well.
I'm a chameleon, or a papagay. And I hope to present to the world, before the world will collapse, many good, wie sagt man, how you say in English, many good positive inputs. Yeah.
You've been playing other festivals lately, and you've also been in Rio, the famous Rock in Rio festival, and there's a video made from your performance there, so maybe we should have a look at that one.
Rock in Rio. Hello, Rio! I love you! I love you!
Talking to myself, I'm my own